Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA predictions and my NBA recaps for yesterday and today. I did not watch any of these yesterday because of Sunday Night Football. I'm going to be talking about what happened last week, next week, or what happened this week, next week. Okay, if you guys can, you guys please hit that like, subscribe if you guys are new. Please, people, can you guys start watching my videos? Hit that like, subscribe if you guys are new, comment down below. But yeah, that being said, let's get into it. All right, again, I didn't watch none of these games. There was only one game I wanted to watch, but I forgot to tune into it until the very end. The very end is a very fun part to tune into, but I didn't tune into it because I was tied up on something else. But let's get into these. Portland Trailblazers, Bucks. I went for the Bucks. Now, when I say these Bucks need to do better, I mean they need to do better. I don't care if they won by barely. I don't care if they lost badly. But when I saw this game, I didn't tune into it again, guys. I did not tune into none of these games. None of them. Portland. I said Portland sucks. I literally said Portland is going to probably drain their season before it even started for them. You guys can even say, oh, no, you didn't. Oh, I did because I made videos on it. I can go back to it and show you guys. Portland, though, was up 26. The score was 55-81. And these Bucks, everybody said they're scary. I even said they're scary, right? Again, I'm a Giannis fan. I'm a Damian Lillard fan. I'm not going to hate on them. I'm not going to bash on them. But if you're going to go out here and lose this kind of lead or this kind of scoreboard, at this point, why do you have Giannis in the game? Let the other players come back up to this lead. Yes, I know Giannis. What? He went off for what? 31 points? Maybe more, maybe less? But let's say Giannis did all the work. Maybe he did. I don't know. I didn't tune into the game. But if he did, shout out to you, Giannis. Shout out to you, Damian Lillard. Again, Giannis needs to do better. I like what they did against that comeback. But am I going to sit here and congratulate them on this win? No, because you were down 55-81 against the Portland Trailblazers. Now, you guys can do the math. I already did the math for you. It's a 26-point game. That is a bad scoreboard. To me, it looked kind of more. It looked like more than 26. 26 is just a number. And these Bucks out here are losing to a team that's not even going to even try for their season. Don't say, oh, we're trying. Nope. I even said it. If Damian Lillard leaves Portland, Portland is done. Even if Damian Lillard's there, their season is still tanking. The only guy that was there helping them was Damian Lillard. And now, it's over. The Portland Trailblazers lost CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard. Who else they got on their franchise team? Nobody. Because you know why? Their team is not a team. Their team is not going to go nowhere. They're going to be out of the playoffs again. And while Damian Lillard is going to be in the playoffs, maybe into the NBA championship. I'm not going to sit here and bash on the Portland Trailblazers, okay? I'm not going to say I hate your guys' team. And to be honest, I don't hate no team. The only team I told you guys I hate in the NBA. And let's not put hate out there, because hate is kind of an annoying thing. I'm going to say a team I don't like, okay? There's two teams I don't like, all right? Is the not the Chicken McNuggets. One of them, it is actually one of them, but it's not. Let's be honest. All right. It's the San Antonio Spurs and the Flippers. Am I going to put Portland in there? No, because Portland is a team that's not going to make it. Now, if it's a different story where they keep going and they get knocked out, Am I gonna start doing that? Maybe, but that's gonna be a long time from now. No one's gonna talk about that. All right, Portland fans, I'm sorry, you're gonna have a rough season this year. Bucks fans, on the other hand, you guys need to get your act right immediately because you have two star players. Maybe more if more come out there. Maybe more players will start coming. I don't know, but Damian Lillard, Giannis need to step up. I know Bobby Portis too. Bobby Portis is an excellent player. I'm not going to give him hate. He's a good player. I like what he does on the court. But are we going to go out here and everybody's going to be like, the Bucks were good, the Bucks are good. And look at them. They almost lost last night. Again, I did not tune into none of these games because of Sunday Night Football. Okay? So I don't want anybody in my comments and be like, you don't know what you're talking about then if you didn't tune into it. Oh no, I know. I know I'm so smart on these games. I look at these highlights and I can already picture what's gonna happen, you know? And Bucks fans, hopefully you guys do good. Portland fans, hopefully you guys do good in the future too. I'm not gonna sit here and say your team sucks because I can't keep saying that to people. Do we think your season's gonna have an ending season this year? It might. We don't know yet. But you gotta chase something in the Portland Trailblazers immediately. If they're gonna go out here and lose a 26-point lead, just imagine you're a Portland fan, or not even imagine. Imagine you're a player on the Portland Trailblazers. You have a 26-point lead and you lose it just like that. Do you know how annoying you would be? Do you know how stupid you would be? Literally, you know how stupid you would be to lose that kind of lead? I said it in my videos before. I said, if you have a big lead like 26, 10, 40, whatever it is, make it higher. Make it higher. This is what I'm trying to say. There needs to be good players. And that team right there, the Portland Trailblazers, need to be accountable of this game. They're going to keep remembering this game for this season. They're going to be like, we had a 26-point lead and we lost it to the Bucks. And the Bucks won. I mean, as a Giannis fan, as a Damian Lillard fan, as a Bucks fan, how would I feel to sit in that arena dead quiet and you guys are down by 26? That's really hard to picture. I really do not know. The last time I went to an arena was against the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh no, not against them. I was with the Lakers against a team. I forgot what team it was. But it was a really good team and the Lakers were down big. And the whole arena was shut quiet. Nobody was talking. Every time they made a shot, nobody was happy because they were down big. I'm just saying, at that point, if you're up that big and that amount, you should just stop the game at that point if I was them. But hey, it's not me to decide, all right? I'm not an NBA player. I'm not the NBA media. I'm just an NBA fan talking about it. But I'm just surprised the Bucks. Yes, the Bucks. No other team. The Bucks with Giannis and Damian Lillard was down 26 and they came and they won the game barely. Now, should I be happy on this game? Not at all. Did I care about this game? Yes, I did. Because I went for the Bucks. But DeAndre Ayton, I don't know if he's your guy. Tell me, is he your guy? I don't know. But let's move on. I'm not going to be talking about this game because it gives me a headache to talk about it. Atlanta Hawks, Boston Celtics. I went for Celtics. I saw Jaylen Brown did that dunk over Trae Young. Or next to Trae Young. Now, should I care about this win? Maybe. I don't know. Because again, I like Jason Tatum. I like Jaylen Brown. I like Dinkus Pinkus. I like Trae Young. I like all the players. All these players that I'm announcing on other teams and this team, I like them. They're literally a fun team to watch on the court. It's like you're getting a gift before your birthday or before Christmas, literally. Watching these young players go in action. I love it. It's amazing. You cannot sit here and tell me, you cannot sit and watch my videos and say these games are boring, because at that point you're just lying to yourself. These are fun games. Yeah, the Atlanta Hawks are not in a good spot. Yeah, I know Trae Young is not doing what he's supposed to be doing in Atlanta. Are we gonna hold him up on that? No. Let Trae Young do things. To let him do what he wants to do, because at the end of the day, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's out there playing basketball, what he likes to do. Are we gonna hate the guy? No. We are gonna freaking not encourage him, but we're gonna support him with what he does. He's doing what he's doing. It's not his fault that the Hawks lost. Should we bash the Hawks? No. We should probably bash the whole team with Trae Young in it, because they didn't do a good effort in this game. I don't know how many points Jonte Murray put up. I don't know how many points Trae Young put on. I don't know what happened. But when you play against these Celtics, and I don't know if it's me, everybody in the NBA knows you're going against Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, Dinkus Pinkus, all of them. And you know you're going to have a fight in this game. Alright? This is going to be a battle for the Celtics, because the Celtics are really good right now in the East, and the team that wants to compete with them is the Boston Celtics. Or not the Boston Celtics, the Bucks, my bad. The Bucks want to compete with them. And the Bucks, I'm not going to hold the Bucks on this, because I haven't seen what they've done. They were in second, they were in first, they were in third, they were in fourth in the Eastern Conference. Now, I don't know where they're sitting at. I really do not know where they're sitting at. The next time I make this video, I will tell you guys where they're sitting at. But the Hawks, again, I'm going to keep saying it. Trae Young, get out of Atlanta. Whatever player gets out first, because I'm going to keep saying this until they get traded, Trae Young and Kyle Kuzma from Washington to Atlanta. Whatever player gets traded first, I'll be happy, and then I'll stop saying that, okay? Because those two players on each team need to get traded immediately. I don't know how many times I have to say that on my videos. Alright? But I'm just happy on these Celtics. These Celtics are doing amazing, and I know everybody's saying, oh, you're a Lakers fan. You shouldn't be, congratulating on these Celtics. You guys have the same championship, same... Yeah. So what? I like that. I like that rivalry. But when Jason Tatum leaves Boston, or whenever he leaves Boston, I'm going with him. Because you know why? Jason Tatum is a good player. I'm only there rooting for the Celtics because of Jason Tatum. I know there's other players out there that are good. Don't get me wrong, they're good. But Jason Tatum's the guy that's helping them out in these Celtics in the first place in the Eastern Conference. You cannot tell me no. You cannot tell me no. That's all I'm going to say to everybody. That's all. You cannot say no. Without Jason Tatum, I don't think these Celtics would be good. I really do not think they're going to be good without Jason Tatum. Don't give me all the other players. I'm just saying Jason Tatum. That's it. No other players. All right? We're going to move on. This game I wanted to tune in, but I was also busy on another game. Phoenix Suns, Knicks. I went for the Knicks. I lost by 3. Should I be mad about this? No. Because you know why? The Knicks came out and they lost by 3. Jaylen Brown, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, all of those players, give them a round of applause. Because what you did in this game, they are going to be scary for the next game. Because not only do you lose to 3 to the Phoenix Suns, you played against Kevin Durant, Devin Booker. I don't know if Bradley the Bumbio played. Even if he did, he would probably get hurt. I'm sorry to say that to Bradley the Bumbio fans out there. But you cannot think this game was not fun. This game was fun. I wish I tuned into it. I really did. But I was tied up on some other games. But all in all, this game was fun. I don't care if I won or lost. I really do not care because this game was so fun. You don't know how fun it is. I told you, it's like a gift before Christmas. It's a gift before your birthday. This is literally what it is. Literally. Watching Kevin Durant against Jalen Brunson. Like, literally, that's what you literally want. You can't ask for a better game. But all in all, I lost. But I don't care. This game was fun at the end of the day. It was fun. I liked it. Next game. Charlotte Hornets against Orlando Magic. Now, are we going to sit here and congratulate LaMelo Ball? No. You lost to Orlando Magic. I don't know. I think I went for Orlando because I told you guys I don't like LaMelo Ball. But Orlando Magic is doing pretty good this season. I'm not going to lie. They're holding up in that Eastern Conference. I don't know where they are again, but they're doing pretty good. I like what they're doing in Orlando. Keep it up. Again, they're a young team. They're a young team developing. They're like they're like another team in the NBA that's really young. But we're gonna see what they do. Like, can they hold up in the Western Conference? Can they hold up in the playoffs? We'll see. They're like the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're young. They're active. They got more energy. I like that. I really do. Because we need more players like this in the NBA going at it, you know? Because more players help, the better the game is. Like, I cannot wait. Like, I really cannot wait. Hopefully it's soon down on the line in the future. I see Oklahoma City Thunder against Orlando Magic. I don't care if it's in I don't care if it's in OKC or I don't care if it's in Orlando. I cannot wait for that game to start up. When that game is soon, I will be making a prediction on that because that is going to be a fun game to watch. I'll probably be tuning into that game. But we're not on that. Again, Hornets fans, Charlotte Hornets fans. What are you guys? I don't even know what you guys are. Your record is. I'm not gonna say nothing, and then all of a sudden, something happens. I'm just gonna say LaMelo Ball is not the guy. Yeah, we're gonna move on. I'm not gonna stay on this game. Memphis Grizzlies with the Minnesota Timberwolves. I did go for Timberwolves. Yeah, man. Man. How's the Grizzlies gonna feel when Ja Morant comes back? I don't know if it's true. Hopefully it is. He might come back in December. I don't know though. Whenever he does make his return, you know, I'll be happy when he comes back on the court because these Grizzlies need him desperately. And don't tell me you don't, Grizzlies. You need him. Marcus Smart is not doing his thing out there. I don't even know if he's even playing, to be honest, because last time I saw he got injured. But Jaren Jackson Jr., Desmond Bane, It's not looking good for Grizzlies. Until Ja Morant comes back, then we'll see. But we got a few more games without him. Can they tough it through? I don't know. We'll see. But Minnesota, Ant-Man, Karl-Anthony Towns, keep doing what you're doing in Minnesota. I love it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I don't know what to say on your guys' team. Your team is amazing. It's flawless. This might be a really good team. I'm not going to say they're scary, but they're doing good. They beat the Chicken McNuggets, and they beat another good team. They beat the Celtics. My bad, that's another good team. They beat the Celtics and the Chicken McNuggets. You cannot tell me a team in the NBA can beat the Chicken McNuggets and the Celtics. Don't tell me, oh, the Celtics have 2 losses, the Chicken McNuggets have 4. Yeah, so those are the other games. I'm talking about the game 1 day. I'm talking about day 1 of them playing. Day 2, day 3. I'm not talking about in the other future games. I'm talking about Minnesota, Chicken McNuggets, Celtics, Timberwolves. These Timberwolves are like good. I want to say they're scary, but they're good. Ant-Man and Karl-Anthony Towns. But those 2 duos, I think they're going to tear up the Western Conference. If they do pretty good and they don't get hurt. But we're gonna move on. Cavs, Toronto. I went for Toronto. I went for Toronto. I didn't go for Cavs. I don't even know how the Cavs won this game, to be honest. Yeah, Toronto, man. Toronto's just, they're up and down. You never know what's gonna happen with them. Do I see them winning their next game? We'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm really not because they're kind of an up and down team. Like, they win against terrible teams, or they win against good teams, and they lose against terrible teams. And I'm not gonna sit here and say the Cavs suck. No, they're okay. They're okay. They're just okay. Maybe mid, maybe slightly. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and say they are. All right. We're gonna move on. I don't want to talk about that game. Bulls, Brooklyn Nets. I really feel bad for you Bulls fans. You guys have a terrible season. I don't know what to say. Again, get DeMar, get Zach LaVine out of Chicago. You got your Bulls season for basketball is not good. Your Chicago Bears are not doing good. But all in all, man, the Bulls, man, the Brooklyn Nets. Now, I don't know if Ben Simmons played. I know Mikal Bridges probably playing. He's doing good. But all in all, I feel like this was like a boring game to watch as a Bulls fan. I didn't tune into the game. Bulls fans, you guys can comment down below. We're gonna move on to the Chicken McNuggets Spurs. Now, I'm surprised that the Spurs put 120 on the scoreboard and the Chicken McNuggets have 132. Finally, Victor got another loss. I want to show you guys how bad Victor is. Am I going to sit here and say Spurs is out of it? Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm going to sit here and say that, yeah. And I'm not going to sit here and say get Victor out of that team because, to be honest, he needs to stay on that team. He sucks. He really sucks. I don't care what anybody says. You cannot tell me in the comments, oh, he's good, oh, he's this, he's that. I don't know. No, he's not. Chicken McNuggets, here's the thing. You guys played against a terrible team, okay? That's point blank facts, okay? You played against a terrible team. Should you be happy on this win? It's up to you guys. I'm not a Chicken McNuggets fan. I would never be a Chicken McNuggets fan. I'm not going to give Nicola, I'm not going to give Caldwell Pope, I'm not going to give none of them props on this game because, to be honest, this was an easy game. This is light work for them. This is literally like practice for them. Like, do you guys know what I mean about this is practice? The Spurs are not even a good team. I can't wait until the Lakers play them. And whenever the Lakers play them, if they win, they win. If they lose, they lose. I'm not going to sit up. If the Lakers lose, I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, we lost. I should have never said that. No, I'm not going to care. Lakers, if they lose against these Spurs, then the Lakers suck. And I don't care what you guys say. Lakers lose to these Spurs. The Lakers suck. It's point blank facts. That's what I'm saying. We're going to move on to the next day. If you guys can, you guys please hit that like, subscribe if you guys are new, and please watch these videos. But yeah, that being said, let's get into today. I might not be watching any of these games because of Monday Night Football. Again, I'm also going to be making an updated video next week for NBA football. But that being said, let's get into it. Washington, Detroit. Two worst teams. Kuzma. I don't know who's on Detroit, to be honest. I'm really not even going to say it. Give me Kuzma. Portland's coming off of a back-to-back. Pacers are coming off of a day fresh. Fresh legs. I'm going to take the Pacers on this. Man, they're going to lose this game bad. So they're going to be 4-13. This is the game of today. This is the game of the week. Not the week, but this is the game of today. My favorite team. Joel Embiid against Anthony Davis. Oh, man, I can't wait to play this game. I cannot wait. And you guys are probably thinking, who are you going for? Who are you going for? To be honest with you guys, I told you guys how much I like Joel. You guys know how much I like Tyrese Maxey. You guys know how much I like AD. But something's telling me that these Philadelphia 76ers are going to take the win. I'm not 100% on it. I'm like 60% on it. But something's telling me that Philadelphia is going to come out with anger against these Los Angeles Lakers. Don't know why. Lakers are coming off of a game. Not a game. They're coming off of basically a break. Same as Philadelphia. This is going to be a fun game. I recommend if you guys have 2 TVs or laptops, turn on Monday Night Football and turn on Lakers and Philadelphia. I'm going to for sure be doing that. I'm going to be turning on the TV and turn on another TV of the football game and Lakers. I'm not going to miss this game. Who doesn't want to see Anthony Davis and Joel Embiid battling it out? The best 2 big men in the NBA. Hey, don't get me wrong, okay? I'm not going to say AD is the big man in the NBA. I'm not going to say Joel Embiid is the best one in the NBA. No, there's a lot of other players. But I'm talking about this game here only. This game only. No other game, no other players. This game here. Me, and it's the fun part. You're playing in Philadelphia. The best place to play in Philadelphia. But I am going to take 76ers on this. I know you guys see the Lakers thing behind me. I'm a Lakers fan. But something's telling me that the Lakers are going to lose this game off of a Sunday Night Football into Monday basketball and Monday Night Football. But I'm going to take my team, my favorite player, Joel Embiid. I think this is going to be a close game. I don't see Lakers going to be in blowout. But you guys can agree or disagree of this game. This is going to be a fun game of today. There's no other games. You cannot tell me no. Alright? So, I'm taking Joel Embiid again. Sorry, AD. But it's got to happen. It's got to happen. I'm taking Joel Embiid, man. I love watching Joel Embiid, man. Joel Embiid's a fun player to watch. Alright, we're going to move on. Zion Williamson against Jordan Clarkson. I'm going to take the Pelicans on this. Pelicans, please do not let me down. That's all I'm asking. If you let me down, guess what? I got to come on here tomorrow and tell you how bad you are. Don't let me down. Don't do that. All right? I can see the Pelicans barely beating them. Barely. I'm not even going to say anything. Maybe the Pelicans can blow them out. I don't see that happening, though. But, yeah. I'm going Zion Williamson and the Pelicans. Alright, next game. We got Chicken McNuggets, Flippers. Chicken McNuggets are coming off of a back-to-back. Just because the Flippers have a destroying game against the Dallas Mavericks, you're not going to have this game, okay? Calm down, Flipper fans. You guys can, cuddle up in your room. You guys can be scared all you want because, to be honest, and I'm not gonna sit here and for sure, because I said for sure that the Dallas Mavericks are gonna beat them, and I lost badly on that game. Maybe there's gonna be a maybe in there that the Chicken McNuggets are gonna win. I'm going Chicken McNuggets, and the reason why is the Chicken McNuggets are coming off of back-to-back. That have more advantage for the Flippers? I don't know. But I'm gonna go with Chicken McNuggets on this recap. But yeah, guys, please guys like, subscribe, comment down below. Please guys watch my videos on this one on sports too. And thanks guys for watching. And while you guys are down there, hit that like, subscribe if you guys are new, and comment down below if you guys agree with any of these or disagree. And guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and please guys watch my videos. Thank you.